Okay, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the physical lecture today. I am John, the Baptist University, Malawi. Welcome to the Honorable Mr. Daniel Chikopa as a marketing officer. And for the topic today is digital marketing. And for today's session is being live streamed on the University STEKOM YouTube channel. And now I will read our agenda this afternoon. First, we will start the lecture by Mr. Daniel and continue with the Q&A session. And in the next session is time for documentation and last time is closing. Let's begin. We will start class presentation. The link for by Mr. Daniel. The time is yours. Thank you.
All right. Good morning, everyone. My name is Daniel Chikopa. I work at DMI St. the Baptist University as Senior Marketing Officer. My topic today is digital marketing. I hope you're able to see my screen.
Please reshare screen again, sir.
All right. So let's start with the definition. How do you understand by the term digital marketing? As you're aware, we are now in digital era, whereby everything we are doing.
I'm sorry, sir. Can you share screen your PowerPoint again?
You can what?
Share screen PowerPoint again.
Please share your screen again.
Can you see now?
Yes, we can see.
Okay. So my topic is digital marketing. So I will start with the definition. As you are all aware that we are now in digital era, so everything we are doing now, it's about digital. So it's advantage to us that this digital has also come to us in an important way, whereby we can make some money or earn something out of it. So how do you understand by the term digital marketing? So this is the practice of promoting products, services, or brands using digital channels and technologies. Nowadays, if you have a smartphone and you have a certain business, even if it's a small business, but if you have a smartphone, you can make money out of it. Why? Because we have a lot of platforms where you can advertise your business while you are home, seated. And at the end, you can get customers and sell your products. So this leverage online platforms such as websites, social media, search engines, email, and mobile apps to reach and engage target audience. So now let's move to the key components. This is where we discuss more about digital marketing. So we have 4 key components. These are main key components of digital marketing. If you ever cross any digital marketer, they will fall under one of these key components. The first one is social media marketing. The second one is content marketing. The third one is email marketing. And the fourth one is pay-per-click advertising, PPC. So let's now explain social media marketing. As the word suggests, social media. We all know social media platforms. We have Facebook, we have Twitter, we have Instagram. You understand? So those are social media platforms. So social media marketing, it's just simple as marketing, which is done on social media platforms. So this is the practice of using social media platforms to promote a brand, engage with audiences, and achieve business goals, such as driving traffic, increasing sales, or building brand awareness. This involves creating and sharing content, running advertisements, and interacting with followers on platforms like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, TikTok, and others. As you're aware nowadays, social media is the one that's making a lot of money. For example, we have here we have DMI St. John the Baptist University, and we have DMI St. Eugene in Zambia. DMI St. Eugene in Zambia offers master's programs, but then more people from Malawi, they are aware of it because of social media. Because DMI St. Eugene in Zambia, they have a Facebook page, whereby people from Malawi, when they visit that page, they are able to apply. At the end of it, DMI St. Eugene, they're getting money from students because people, they're able to gain more students from the Facebook, which is the social media. We also have a lot of people that are doing business online. For example, we have Alibaba. They have a Facebook page. People can go there and see their items. Then at the end, they can make an order. That's a social media. So that's #1 key factor of what? Of digital marketing. Let's come to the second one, content marketing. Another thing you have to be aware is that this digital marketing, it requires someone to be a content creator, because you can't just advertise anything without a content. So you need to be content. You have to have content for you to advertise what? Your products. So this is a strategic marketing approach which is focused on creating, publishing, and distributing valuable, relevant, and constant content to attract and engage a specific audience. So the ultimate goal is to drive profitable customer action by building trust and fostering long-term relationships. So before you do anything, you have to know, you have to think about content. And this is why most people, when you're telling them that digital marketing is the one that is giving us a lot of money or something, they think it's a lie. Why? Because most of them, they're just seeing like you can just post your things there without anything. But then you have to think of a content. Which content can I do to attract more people? Which content can I create to attract more people? So that's why if you see someone is struggling on social media or digital marketing, it's because of content. Because you have to be sharp, very sharp when it comes to content. That's why you see that there are most people who are good at creating content. They're getting a lot of money. You can have a Facebook page, or you can have let's say a TikTok channel. But then if you don't know how to create content, that means you have to hire someone who is good at content creation for you to get what? To gain customers. So this is very important approach in digital marketing, because without content, you can get nothing. When you're advertising, you have to know, you have to provide catchy captions so that people, when they see that, they should be what? They should be, those people should be turned to customers by just looking at what? At your advertisement. So that's number 2, content marketing. Number 3, we have email marketing. What do we mean by email marketing? So, email marketing, this is a highly effective digital marketing strategy that uses email to promote products or services, build customer relationships, and achieve business objectives like sales, brand awareness, and customer retention. So let me give you an example how this email marketing works. Let's say we have there's a company which supplies stationery. So this company, they're supposed to collect emails from all its customers. Why? They have to send emails on their products. That means each time they have a new stock or have some products which are new, they have to send emails to their customers. And this is also a good way of advertising, because if you receive an email from a client, you receive an email, it makes you feel so special. At the end of it, you're able to make a what? Make a purchase. You see, so this email marketing is mostly used in companies whereby maybe the service providers, and it's good it promotes a relationship between the customer and what? And the seller, because you can be able to what? To explain the problems you're facing with the product. Also, if the product is okay, you'll be able to what? To appreciate. So that's email marketing. It's a highly effective digital marketing strategy that uses email to promote products or services, build customer relationship. As I said, that you can exchange messages. You can tell that this product, it has a lot of problems, or this product is nice. You know, at the end of it, you'll be able to solve, and everyone will be happy. That's how it build what? Customer relationship, and also achieve business objectives like sales, brand awareness, and customer relation. If the product is good, that means that company can even recommend you to the other companies. Why? Because the product is good. At the same time, that's a brand awareness. That means your brand is going abroad, it's going up. So that's how email marketing works. Let's look at the last one, the pay-click advertising. How do you understand by pay-click advertising? I understand everyone who uses Facebook, there are certain times whereby maybe you're just scrolling down a page, but then you see some ads or some pages which you don't even know them. They are writing sponsored. Those are sponsored ads. So once you click that ad, automatically the person who sponsored the ad is charged. So this is what happens. This is a digital advertising model which advertisers pay a fee time someone clicks on their ad. It's a way of buying website traffic rather than earning it originally, organically. PC is commonly used on search engines, social media platforms, and display networks. So when you have posted a post on Facebook, so that means if the person clicks, you'll be charged. That's why if you're aware of Facebook posts, there are charges whereby if you want to boost a post, there's $1 per day, $2 per day. You choose according to how much you can afford. And some of you can say, okay, fine. Why are they charging us if someone has just clicked? When you're sponsoring a Facebook post, first of all, you choose the audience. You have the right to choose the audience. That means the audience will determine, okay, fine. This post, it's about clothes. Let it go to everyone who would like to buy clothes, and it happens like that. So those people that clicks on the advert, they are potential customers. If you engage with them, if you talk with them, definitely they might end up they end up buying the products. That's why those people, they charge once the ad is clicked. So for you to check this, or for you to check if your advert is going, or for you to check if your advert it's moving forward, there are insights on Facebook ad. We have an option which is written insights. So on insights, it's where you can check how many clicks have this ad had. So you can also even calculate if you can check the clicks on the Facebook. You can also check your WhatsApp. Nowadays, we can connect our Facebook to WhatsApp, whereby someone can just click on the link, then it's directed to a number on WhatsApp, and that's the easiest way to do business, because it's not every time you can go on Facebook and interact with customers, but then we spend much of the time on WhatsApp because it's the fastest way. So nowadays we can use our WhatsApp. Once the person clicks, it directs us to our WhatsApp number, and we can interact with the customers. So that's paying per-click advertisement works. So let's move to the importance of digital marketing. Number one, it's global reach. I gave an example of DMI St. DMI St. offers master's and PhD programs across the globe. And we have more students, some from here, Malawi, some from Tanzania, some from South Africa, some from Mozambique. Why? They knew it through digital marketing. You see, because nowadays everyone, it's using WhatsApp, it's using Facebook. There are some people you can find them on TikTok, Instagram. So if we advertise these things, definitely, even someone who is in US will be able to see what we are advertising according to our audience. So the number one thing, it's about what? It's global reach. That's why nowadays we can also see some schools in USA, they're advertising their schools. We can apply for scholarships. Why? Because it's digital. So we can be able to see, then we apply, then we can travel to their countries freely. So that's number one, importance of digital marketing. Number two, we have cost effective, lower cost than traditional marketing. As you are aware, having a shop, you can have a shop and wait for someone to come and buy for you. But at the end, you need also to pay rent. But this one, if you have bundle and also you are good at content creating, you can make a lot of money. You see, so it's cost effective because you can stay home and advertise your products, and people can come at least at your house and pick the goods. So we can see that it's very lower cost than traditional marketing in terms of expenses, like the rents and whatsoever. So that's another important, and that's why nowadays we see a lot of people advertising on social media platforms, but they don't have a physical shops, or they don't have offices, but they're just doing it online, because this is cost effective for small businesses. Because if you're starting a small business, you can't just start a business and open a big shop. You start small. So this is advantage also to people with small capital, because they can just buy their goods and stay home and advertise online, and they can send it across the globe. So that's number two, importance of digital marketing. Number three, targeted campaigns reach specific demographics. So for example, when you are boosting a post on Facebook or social media platforms, you have the right to choose the audience which you want to be addressed to. For example, you are selling things which these things, it's only for people around, let's say, age 20 to 35. you're free to what? To choose that. You target that audience. In such a way, you get a lot of leads because that post only goes to those people who are what? Within that range. Unlike, let's say you are you're advertising something which maybe you only want people from range of 20 to 30 to have the access to it, but then it's getting to people maybe over 50s, 60s. That means you're just wasting the resources. But then you have to target the audience. Another thing, you also demographic. You choose, okay, this advert, let me just focus much on people from Lilongwe here in Malawi. Lilongwe, you choose. That means you only go to people with what? In Lilongwe. So that's also another advantage, because if you do this on targeted campaigns, it will give you more reads. And this is very important on targeted campaigns, because I've seen some people, they are saying, the Facebook ads are not okay, Facebook ads are not effective. Why? Because they don't know. They just boost the post, but not knowing what to do. They have to target. You have to know the audience you are dealing with. Because it's not everything you are selling would be needed by everyone. But we have different categories of people, age groups, and whatsoever. Even the location matters. So you have to know that, okay, what I'm doing, this business, what I'm doing, this is the audience. So if you do that according to that audience, that means that product will only appear to those people that will be in need of what? In that product. So that's number 3, importance of digital marketing. Then the last one, we have real-time engagement, interact with customers instantly. As I've said, on pay-click advertising, I said that nowadays, when you're advertising things, you can put a button, a WhatsApp button on whatever you're doing. That means people, if someone is interested in your product, will definitely click that and will be directed to your WhatsApp. And you can convince someone, if you're talking on WhatsApp, to buy the product, because you have the time, you can interact, you can tell them the advantage of the product, you can tell them whatsoever for you to convince the customer, and at the end, the customer can buy. So this is also important, because once the person comes into your inbox or asking something about your product, you have all the right. It's like the ball is in your hand now. You can make the customer buy or not. So you also have to have the skills of convincing the customer of your product. Because if the person clicks on the link, definitely that person is what? The potential customer. Because he or she wants that product. So you also have the task of convincing that customer to buy that thing. So that's real-time engagement. You interact with customers, and at the end also it helps that you keep you keep a lot of customers. For example, if someone comes to your WhatsApp and you have talked, you have discussed, definitely that one, you save the numbers. Next time when you have another product, you can also advertise to them. So it also broaden your customer range. So those are the importance of digital marketing. So let's now do challenges in digital marketing. Though we have seen the importance, but also we have some challenges. So number 1 is competition, crowded online space. So this digital marketing has also come with challenges like competition. Nowadays, you can see, let's say Alibaba is selling a certain type of shoes. Maybe they are cheap. That means it's only you who is going to buy from Alibaba, but there are a lot of people that are going to buy that shoe. So the same people, they're also going to advertise online. So you see maybe a same product, but being advertised everywhere. So that's crowded online space. There's much competition, you see. So you see the same type of product being advertised by a lot of people, and that's another challenge that is being faced. So sometimes you may advertise, but then maybe there's no response, there are no reads. Maybe you think maybe the product is bad. No, but because there's high competition. If there's a new trend of thing, that means everyone is buying that, then they're also reselling it. So that's another challenge. So to overcome this the competition thing, it's good to sell unique things. Don't just go for everything which is in fashion, or everything which everyone is buying or is ordering. No, but at least choose unique things, because at the end, it might be you who is going to what? To lose. I've seen a lot of people that maybe they are selling things which are crowded, and at the end they just reduce the price. You see, at the end they lose. So that's another challenge we are facing in digital marketing. Number two, we have ad fatigue. Overexposure can take customers. So as a marketer, you also have to be creative. You can't run an advert for a month, the whole advert. People get bored. So what you have to do is you have to change. For example, you have a flyer of your products. Change the flyer. You can change the flyer, the same information, but change the flyer so that people, if it pops up to people, it should be different. But if you just use the same advert for a month, people get tired and even they won't even pay attention. But change the what? Change the content, change the flyer and the like, so that people when they are seeing it, it should be new. Although they know the content, but then it should be new in their what? In their eyes. So this is this is another challenge, ad fatigue, because we can see that most people, even when they are posting on Facebook, they can post maybe for 2 months, for a month. So it keeps on appearing. You understand? So that's another challenge. And the third one is resource demands. As I've said at the beginning, that this digital marketing, it also needs some skills. So this is time, tools, and expertise are required. So you can have products, yes. You have a smartphone, you're on social media platforms, but then it needs skills. It's not everyone who can advertise products, market everything on digital marketing smoothly. It needs skills. That means you need some expertise who are good in what? In digital marketing to help you. I can give an example here in Malawi nowadays. We have a lot of companies. There are a lot of companies, digital marketing companies, who are helping people to what? To advertise their products online. It's not like the people, they don't have anything. They have all the resources, but they don't know how to use it. So this one, it demands resources. That means if you don't know how to use it, you need some people to help you. At the end of it, that means you're supposed to pay the people some amount. So time, tools, and expertise are what? Are required in this digital marketing. So those are the what? Digital marketing challenges. So let's go to trends in digital marketing. So nowadays we have AI and automation, which are chatbots, which are personalized recommendations, whereby people can just create a chatbot where they can interact with customers, maybe giving them feedback of their products. That's the trends we are having now in digital marketing. Then we have video marketing in short film and live content. Nowadays we have TikTok. A lot of people are making money through TikTok, through videos, because if you go to TikTok, it's all about short videos. A lot of people are making money through what? Through TikTok. So those are the trends which we are having now. Another one is interactive content in terms of polls, quizzes, and ARI experiences. You find people, they are conducting some quizzes. At the end of it, people are getting some prizes. That's part of marketing, because as you're doing that, people will be, oh, this is the company, they're doing this, they're doing this. You see, at the end of it, you are exposed and get money out of it. So those are the trends we are having what now. And let's come to the conclusion. Digital marketing is essential for modern business success. Nowadays, even people, they have shops, but then they are doing what? They are advertising their products online. We have Alibaba. Alibaba is a big brand. Alibaba is a big brand, but they're what? They are still advertising online. That's because they know that everyone now is on what? It's on social medias. They visit websites and whatsoever. So they know that for us to get more customers and to have a success in this business, we have to what? We have to engage our business online. And I encourage everyone, if you have a business, please try to what? To engage it online, and you see how the best results you will get it from there. So constant learning and adaptability are the key. When you're on social media or when you're doing our business digitally, we learn things. As I've said there on the challenges, that some people, they have all the resources, but they don't know how to use it. So when you're doing this, we learn. Even those people you hired to do something for you, try to learn something from them, so that at the end you can be doing what? On your own. And we also have to embrace trends and overcome challenges with strategic planning. We know that as we are moving now, digitally, things are changing every day. There are new trends coming every day. So as a business person, you also have to know what trends are we in and try to embrace those trends in order to what? To get the best leads. So that's the conclusion of the what? Of the my topic, digital marketing. Thank you. Any questions?
Yeah, thank you so much for your presentation. And for our participant, if you have any questions for the speaker, please add them to the chat or you can raise your hand. And we have 3 questions here from participant in the Zoom chat. Yeah, for first question, how can sustainability trend to incorporate into digital marketing strategy without operating as greenwashing? This question from Mr. Abdul. Thank you.
Okay, the challenge in blockchain mostly is because most people think that blockchain is related to fraud. So when they're seeing something related to blockchain, they think maybe this is the fraud thing. So the challenge that we have faced during in terms of blockchain is that most people think it's fraud, and that because of that mindset of people, that's why it's very challenged. It's very difficult to have it digitally exposed. Yeah, that's the challenge.
Okay, thank you. And then what is the second question? What is the most effective digital marketing approach for emerging market with limited technology? How infrastructure? This question from Ms. Kinan. Thank you.
Can you come again? Sorry.
What is the most effective digital marketing approach for emerging market with limited technological infrastructure? Thank you.
Okay, the most effective digital marketing is social media, because nowadays we can see that everyone is on social media. Very few out of maybe 100%, 94, 95 people on social media. So social media is a very effective tool for digital marketing that I can encourage everyone to invest in. Unlike search engine optimization and also email marketing, but social media marketing is the effective one.
Okay, thank you. And then the last question, what are the biggest challenges in integrating blockchain technology to improve digital advertising transparency? This question from Miss Paulina. Thank you.
Sorry, can you come again?
What are the biggest challenges in integrating blockchain technology to improve digital advertising transparency? Thank you.
The most challenges in blockchain, as I've already said, that most people think this is the fraudster. So people are still trying to figure out what can be done in order to overcome this challenge, because nothing can be done at the moment, because most people think blockchain is about it's connected to cryptocurrency. So nowadays people, they think cryptocurrency it's fraud, people are being duped and the like. So it's very, very difficult, and we are still trying to figure out what can be done in order to remove this mindset from people. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. And I guess no one else asking again. Yeah, before we close this event, for our participant, please open your camera. I will take a picture on the count of 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, another one. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Thank you for your question. Finally, we come to the end of this lecture today. We would like to thank you for Mr. Daniel for the wonderful information and sharing your knowledge. We hope this information will be beneficial for our participants. At least we hope for collaboration in the future with the STEKOM Baptist University Malawi. The visiting lecture for today, and here we have this season.